Hi, my name's Christian Small, head teaching professional from the Lakes Golf Club in Sydney, Australia. Today I'd like to talk to you about weight transfer from the top, what that means, where people get lost, and how I can help you with better understanding that to improve your golf. One of the key things to weight transfer, or the reason why someone would be working on it, is either to get better compression, to create more club head speed, to take a divot after the ball, or because maybe they're feeling like they're hitting off their back foot. And what you'll see here in the image you're looking at is my left side is signified by a green disc and my right side signified by a blue disc. And most people that I talk to when they are trying to understand how to transfer their weight are feeling like from the top of their swing they're trying to shift their weight to their left side, and the majority of people do it in some form like this, where they actually try and move or shift their weight to their left side. And when they try and do this, what it actually does, apart from getting you in front of the ball slightly, that movement of shifting your weight from the top of the swing to the left side too early actually gets the club swinging from the outside. You'll see that club start swinging from the outside path. And I hit a shot to reflect this, and this is the shot here that you'll see. And you'll see that when I measured here on TrackMan 4, that the path of the club swung down is from a -1 or an outside 1 degree path. I was able to hold the face open to hit the ball reasonably straight. My angle of attack got very steep. My low point got very far after the ball. My ball speed was reasonably inefficient, and my carry distance was not up to the standard of what I would expect a 7-iron to be hit. So that movement from the top of shifting my weight to my left side early in the downswing creates not only an inability to create an inside path, but it also creates a steep angle of attack. And then because the low point is so far past the ball, I'm going to get jammed up and do a lot of digging with my irons. So obviously that's making me a little inefficient. So if that's not the correct way to transfer your weight from the top, what is? And that's what I'm here to show you. So from the top of the swing, the way to transfer the weight to the left side is understanding that the trigger is actually a right hip push, which gets the weight to the left side. And you see my weight moving, or my lower body weight moving in particular, to my left side. My head's still, so my head's still in the circle. But what that does when I do that is that shift, that radial shift, gets the club coming down from the inside path. So my weight is shifting to my left side, but it's shifting because of the push. So that little push of the hip creates a push down into here. And then what I can do, because the club now comes from the inside, is then I can rotate my body out of the way from that place and finish with my weight completely on my left side, more on my left heel. So when you watch that from behind, you'll see how when I push with the hip, the weight moves down into my left toes and my left side. I can then rotate around that. I finish fully rotated on my left side, and I haven't compromised my swing path or my angle of attack. So I then hit a shot reflective of that, and you see straight away my path became a positive path. My face was a little close to the path to create my draw. My angle of attack shallowed out much more. My low point was nowhere near as forward of the ball, which allows me to make slightly bit of contact. My ball speed was up to 123, and my carry distance was 166. So the two shots here on the screen, you can see this one was me transferring my weight to my left side from the top. The second swing was obviously then me creating a weight shift a different way. And when you look at the difference between the shots quality, you can see the outside path, the open face, and the steep angle of attack, and the heavy low point after the ball. And then when I transferred my weight with the push of the right hip, you can see how now my path became an inside path with much more consistent numbers and much more efficient ball speed and carry distance. So what you can take away from this understanding is that we do not want to shift our weight to our left side as the first thing we do from the top of the swing, because as soon as you move forward of the ball, the club's going to get swung to the outside, and then you've got to then do something on the way down to manipulate the face. What we want to do from the top is shift our weight or transfer our weight with a push of the right hip, which then gets the weight moving to the left toes, gets the club from the inside path, and apart from it being an easier way to swing, you'll actually create much more consistency in your direction because you've got the club coming from that inside path, which allows you then to rotate through into a balanced finish. So if you'd like to know any more about weight transfer, work on anything else in your swing, or just have a lesson to help improve your golf, send me an email at headteachingpro@thelakesgolfclub.com.au, and I look forward to helping you soon.